Welcome back to Swordman Josh Gaming, and to our normal Friday night box opening. We have maybe our last Chaos 6-pack for a while, and I may not do another box opening until the end of the month, waiting for Ravnica Allegiance to come out, and I may do buy a booster box and do it in thirds. But let's get this Chaos pack opened up. See how we do. These Chaos packs just haven't panned out. The sets that are in them are not sets that have been great to me. Ixalan is just doesn't have anything worth of value. Granted, I'm doing this to expand my collection, but if it's going to be dinosaurs that I'm not going to play, then what's the point of getting them, right? So, as per normal, we have Ixalan, Rivals of Ixalan, Hours of Devastation, Eldritch Moon, the Curator of Mysteries, Oath of Gatewatch, and Amonkhet. A couple different sets than what we normally get, because normally we get 2 packages of Shadows over Innistrad. So let's open the Ixalan first. I do love opening packs, but I just can't financially keep this up, and my collection's getting to the point now where I actually have something to work with. So we'll scroll through the commons like we normally do. March of the Drowned sounds pretty nice. Even some of these common cards are very playable in Pauper. So, our uncommons are Ruthless Knave. We have Dusk Legion Dreadnought. We have ourselves a vehicle. That is a gorgeous ship. We have Call to the Feast, 3 Vampires, and Tokatali Honor Guard. 1 white and a colorless. Creatures entering the battlefield do not cause abilities to trigger. No ETB. Sounds like a great commander card to me. An island and a treasure. That does sound like a great commander card. Gotta have a little bit of ETB hate sometimes. So here we have Rivals of Ixalan. Let's see how we do again. Snake with Ascendance. Alright, here we are into the uncommons. Yeah, let me adjust this light here a little bit. We have Pitiless Plunderer. We have Charging Tuskedon. Great little dinosaur. That'd be great if you could make him unblockable. Arterial Flow. And, well, that's not it. Let's see what's behind door number 1. Journey to Eternity. Legendary Enchantment. Colorless, black and green. Enchant creature you control. When an enchanted creature dies, return it to the battlefield under your control, then return Journey to Eternity to the battlefield transformed under your control. Oh, it's a transformation card. It's a legendary land. Tap it, add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool. 3 black-green. Return target creature card from the graveyard to the battlefield. I could possibly see some use for that, especially if you can sack your own creatures. And a lovely little merfolk. So let's see here. What should we do next? We've seen plenty of Hours of Devastation and Amonkhet, so we'll do Amonkhet next. The Eldritch Moon is one we've only seen a couple times, and I don't think I've seen an Oath of Gatewatch pack in any of the Chaos packs I've opened. So, here we go. Compelling Argument, Brute Strength, Cartouche, Festering Mummy, Quarry Hauler, Supernatural Stamina, Stinging Shot, Magma Spray, and Oketra's Name, Avon Initiate, and here we are into the uncommons. We have Wayward Servant to start. White Black. Whenever another zombie enters the battlefield under your control, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. I suppose if you want to build a zombie deck. Oketra's Attendant. We have Trial of Knowledge. And last but not least, our rare is a Dread Wanderer, a zombie jackal. See what he does. Oh, he's only 1 black to cast. Dread Wanderer enters the battlefield tapped. Never a fan of that. Black and 2 colorless. Return it from your graveyard to the battlefield. Activate this ability only anytime you could cast a sorcery, and only if you have 1 or fewer cards in your hand. Well, allows you to do a little bit of graveyard fun. Warrior in a Forest. Hours of Devastation we're very familiar with. We've opened multiples of these. We have ourselves a desert. Alright, here's our uncommons. First is Ipnu Rivulet. So it's a pain land. You can tap it, add a colorless, tap it, pay a life, and add a blue. Or a colorless and a blue, tap it, and target player puts 4 cards of his or her library into his or her graveyard. Not bad, eh? Not bad at all. We have Desert's Hold. When Desert Hold enters the battlefield, if you control a desert or there is a desert card in your graveyard, gain 3 life. Riddle Form. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, you may have Riddle Form become a 3/3 Sphinx with flying. And it has Scry on it, not bad. Uncage the Menagerie. I can see that in a commander deck as well. That's the rare. We'll go ahead and read it. 2 green and X. Search your library for up to X creature cards with different names that each have converted mana cost X. Reveal them and put them into your hand, then shuffle your library. Great for seek and find. It's a nice little tutor. That's a cool token. A zombie human wizard. Say, let me get it on the screen here. A Sun Scourge Champion. Not a bad little token. Alright, we're going to do Eldritch Moon. We've seen more of those packs. I'm saving that Oath of Gatewatch last. Oop, we are upside down. Let's get through these commons. Here are uncommons. First is a Graph Harvest. Zombies you control have menace. And you can put some zombies into play. Whatever. We have Peace of Mind. Discard a card, gain 3 life. Aetherflux Reservoir deck, anyone? Maybe? Hamlet Captain. Colorless and a green. Whenever Hamlet Captain attacks or blocks, each human you control gets +1/+1 until end of turn. I guess you could play it in another tribe deck. And our rare is Soul Separator. That's some pretty nifty artwork right there. Very creepy. 3 colors to cast, 5 and tap it. Sacrifice Soul Separator. Exile target creature card from your graveyard. Put a token onto the battlefield that's a copy of the card, except it's a 1/1. It's a spirit in addition to its other type, and it has flying. Put a black zombie creature token onto the battlefield with power equal to the card's power and toughness. Wow, that is not worded well, Watsy. Put a black zombie creature token onto the battlefield with power equal to the card's power and toughness equal to the card's toughness. Okay. We have our flip card is a Graph Rat. You have to have Midnight Scavenger to make it useful. Oh, it's a meld card. I have some of these meld cards. I might be able to make a full meld at this point. And Oath of Gatewatch, which I don't think I've opened one of these packs ever before. I could be wrong. If anyone wants to correct me in the comments because you've watched all my videos and you have a better memory than me, go for it. I'm sure most people have a better memory than me. So, Negate, that's always a nice card to have, except I have a million copies of it now. Here we are. Our uncommons. First is a Chininius Cloak. Creature has +2/+2 and menace. Then we have Pyromancer's Assault. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, Pyromancer's Assault deals 2 damage to target creature or player. Not bad for a red burn deck if you can get it out. Cast all those lightning bolts in succession. Nisa's Judgment. Choose up to 1 target creature an opponent controls. Each creature you control with a +1/+1 counter on it deals damage equal to its power to that creature, but it supports 2 first. A little bit of crossover there for green getting to do some direct damage. We have Stoneforge Masterwork, another equipment. Equipped creature gets +1/+1 for each other creature you control that shares a creature type with it. Maybe in my Sliver Commander deck? And our foil, Press into Service. Not bad at all. We got ourselves a, is that a rare or mythic or silver? I can't tell tonight. A red and 4 colorless. Support 2. Gain control of target creature until end of turn. Untap that creature. It gains haste until end of turn. Little bit of control magic in red. I'll take that too. Full Art Swamp. Gotta love those. And that's it. So this, like I said earlier, may be the last box opening until closer to the end of January. I'm thinking about going and getting a booster box of Ravnica Allegiance and opening that in thirds, literally splitting that into 3 different box openings. If you'd like to see that, comment below. And I hope everybody has a great weekend, and I will see you all on Monday for my 100th upload video when we'll stream Dragon Quest. And if you have any ideas of anything special we can do for that upload, put it in the comments below. Everybody have a great night, a great weekend. Have a great 2019 as we go into it. May you survive the snowpocalypse that's coming. And good night, and may Keep Calm Kitty be with you.